So some of your seniors just crossed the moat. Now you have to hope they don't catch pneumonia?
Yeah. Did we have some get in the moat?
Yeah.
What?
7 of them.
They all got in the moat? Oh my gosh. I hate I missed that. Did y'all get some footage of that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Did Walker get in the moat?
Yes.
Yeah.
McLean didn't. No way he'd seen.
David
no
Smith.
way.
Marquand Jones didn't either.
Marquand didn't? Okay.
David Smith did.
David Smith did. Mason
Well,
Coy.
it's kind of a rite of passage, you know. They've been here a long time. They've walked across this moat many times, so I'm happy for those guys. You know, it's always a bittersweet day. You know, you're finishing up your practice here at Bowl Site, and we got meetings tomorrow. But you know, knowing that you're not going to be on this field again with those guys, you know, it's kind of sad. But happy for them. They've been a great group of seniors, and no doubt they've left this place better than they found it. They're leaving a great legacy here, and but they're not done. You know, they got one more to go, and this is the type of finish that they want to have. So the challenge to them is to show back up on the 27th. You know, have good meets tomorrow. Show back up on the 27th, and be ready to lead one more time, and hopefully lead us to another Orange Bowl victory, and really go out and stop.
How was this week of practice?
It was good. Yesterday was, you know, had to kind of pull it out of them a little bit. It's the first day that it was kind of nasty out here like today, and I don't know, they didn't want to quite give it yesterday, so we had one of those days where we had to kind of pull it out of them a little bit, but they responded, and today was a good practice. Today was a good practice, a lot of fun, and then we had the seniors coach the JV. That was good, and created a little more energy with that, and then those guys got carried off, and then our graduates were not here today. We had several graduates that, you know, it's just kind of a tradition for us when you're a graduate, you get a day off from practice, and you know, we try to send that message. But Philip Price graduated, will be graduating tomorrow. Rennie Moore will be graduating tomorrow. Andre Branch will be graduating. Jerron Brown will be graduating. Chad Deal will be graduating. Cantrell Brown will be graduating. Mansa Joseph will be graduating. Dalton Freeman, Dawson Zimmerman. So we had 9 guys that will be graduating. Awful proud of them, and we've had several graduates in May and August as well that already had their degrees before the season. So I'm really proud of those guys. That's really what it's all about. The football part of it just kind of makes it a little bit more fun, but you know, ultimately it's about achieving that great goal, and I'm just couldn't be more happy for those guys to know that they're leaving here, you know, prepared for whatever comes their way.
And they all took you up on the offer to miss practice. None of them just showed up voluntarily.
No, they didn't. I made them come to meetings this morning, so they were in the meetings, but you know, they certainly took full advantage of that opportunity.
What do you tell them to do?
I take that back. I had Cantrell, Rennie, and Branch had to be here today because they had some things they had to finish up from a graduation standpoint yesterday. So they got their day yesterday, so they caught up with everybody today.
What kind of advice do you tell them to do or not to do over this little Christmas break?
Well, I mean, I talk to them all the time about just making good decisions, traveling safe, you know, enjoying Christmas, and you know, the meaning of Christmas, and just enjoy your family and opportunity to be at home at a special time. And but we talked a lot about, listen, you're not invincible. People know who you are. There's a lot of eyes on you. You represent Clemson all the time, not just when you're here. So, you know, and I've been a part of it. I mean, there's just nothing that rocks you to your core quite like you know, losing one of your teammates or something like that for just something stupid. And so hopefully, you know, everybody will enjoy a nice break and travel safe. And then we will arrive down there on the 27th. Most of the guys are on the charter. We've got a few that'll be flying in on their own, and then we've got another small group that'll be just showing up there, I guess driving over. So look forward to getting everybody back together on the 27th and getting back to work. And those first couple days is going to be good because it's really just going to be, you know, all ball and meetings and walkthroughs and practice, and then we'll kick the bowl festivities off on the 29th. Look forward to seeing all you guys down there.
Everyone eligible for the trip?
I don't have any confirmation on anything right now. I should know by this evening, 100%. So right now I don't know. I'd be speculating.
Rennie described the next year's defensive front will be ruthless. I don't guess you're ready to go that far yet, but
yeah,
could you kind of handicap it? I mean, you must feel pretty good about the guys you got. That'll replace
well,
the guys that are leaving.
We got a good group. I mean, Malachi will be back, and obviously there's another level for him. I'm excited about Corey Crawford. I'm real excited about all those guys that have been playing inside at D tackle, and I think they're going to really grow up a ton this off season. I think you'll see us play a lot more guys next year. You know, we'll be in a little bit more of that mode, which is kind of what we like to be up front. This year's been a different year from that standpoint. We're lucky that we were able to keep these guys healthy for the most part all season, and just kind of bring these guys along at our pace, as opposed to just having to throw them in the fire. So, but they've all learned a lot. I mean, we got a really good group, and I think we're going to sign some guys that are going to have a chance to help us as well. So, the future's bright on both sides of the line. We've got a lot of youth that'll be playing big for us, but that's what makes it fun.
How was Price come along turning his knee?
He's good, and we've been really holding him the last couple of days, and then he'll have tomorrow, the 23rd, the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. So he's got another several days before we get back in pads, and I think he'll be ready to go by the time we play. He's responding good.
Anybody else injury-wise? How's the health of the rest of the team?
Pretty good. David Smith kind of banged his toe up, so we've held him today and yesterday. But he should be fine too by the time we get back down to the bowl site. He should be good to go. That it?